As you keep tuning your violin with the pegs, you end up just slowly but surely pulling the bridge towards the fingerboard, so that it's slightly angled. You can see that here. It's got a slight angle backwards. This happens to pretty much every bridge on every instrument. So as a musician, it's really well worth learning how to straighten your bridge. So I've found a very easy way of doing that. That's also quite safe, so I'll show you. So the way I would recommend to do that is to get the violin. Probably an easy way is to actually place it on a cloth like that. And I tend to, basically I get two fingers, put them against here. So you got both, you got two fingers against the fingerboard and two fingers against the tailpiece. Then you push your thumbs together and you can actually gently move the bridge. Another way of doing it is putting it on your lap like this. And well, the bridge is now straight, but you can very easily shift the bridge. And the general idea is that the bridge is at right angles. That this side, the side towards the tailpiece, is at pretty much at right angles to the top plate. So hang on, let's see if I can turn this to see. There you go. You could use a business card. You can see it's not quite right now, so it needs to be straightened a bit. That's a lot better. So if you keep your bridge straight, just following the example that I did, maybe just check it over maybe once a week or so. You might have to do it once between a week and a month, depending on how much you tune. You'll end up, your bridge can basically last for about 15 years, something like that. But I've seen bridges last only months because they haven't been looked after. So I'll show you an example of a couple of bridges that... Here's one. So if I take a straight edge, hold it against here, you can see it's got a pretty decent curve in it. Here's another example of a crooked bridge. And you know, this bridge could have been saved just by taking 1 minute to look after it once a week. So, when you use the method I described, your bridge can last more than 15 years. If you're really worried about doing it, like moving your bridge, you can always come in if you're local. My website is www.theviolinstudio.com. You can make an appointment there. Otherwise, I do have another article where you can read about it on the website.